Water Bottle Awards, sponsored by Market Pantry. Today, we have a group of models from Girl Scout Troop 46. They're gonna be coming down the runway, and we're answering a few questions. Now, our first model, Lily Ochoa. Lily, how do you feel in your outfit today?
I feel good and groovy.
That's just wonderful. Now, would you wear this out in public?
Oh, yes.
Which one of the women that we discussed today would you aspire to be in the future?
Ellen Ochoa.
Why?
Because she's brave and confident, and she's, so brave. So, yeah.
That's great, Lily. Now strike a pose, and then you can go to the back of the runway. Amazing. Now, our next model, all the way from Santa Ana, like everyone else in the show, is Naya Prado. Yay! Welcome, Naya. Now, will you tell us how you feel in your costume?
I feel amazing
Why do you feel so amazing?
because it expresses my inner self.
Would you wear this out in public?
Yes.
Now, tell us, out of all these women that we discussed today, which one do you aspire to be?
I'm inspired to be...
What was she like? Like, what did she do?
She was a scientist.
Margaret Cavendish.
Margaret Cavendish.
Cavendish, yes.
Cavendish.
Why would you like to be like her?
I like to be like her because scientists can figure out different diseases and cures for disease.
That's great. Okay, now strike a final pose, and you can go back to the runway. The term name is Anna Cecilia Fierro. Anna, how do you feel in your outfit today?
I feel confident.
Really, would you tell us which one of these women you would like to be?
Hillary Clinton.
Why would you like to be like Hillary Clinton?
Well, every girl usually has confidence when they're more younger, and finding a woman that's running for president and that's a female activist and she is older that has confidence in women's rights is just wonderful to find another woman like any other younger woman.
I'm so glad that you feel this way, that women can do anything that they want to do. So you can strike one last pose for us. This is the future female president of the United States. Is Analis Gomez. Woo! How do you feel in your outfit today, Analis?
Insane.
Tell us, why do you feel insane?
Because it's fun.
Now, out of the women we discussed today, who would you aspire to be like?
Hillary Clinton.
Why?
Because she is an activist.
But, why do you like the fact that she's an activist?
Because she fights for women's rights.
Okay, strike our final pose, and then you can go back to the end of the runway. Jessica Lambert. Woo! Okay, Jessica. Now, will you tell us how you feel in your outfit today?
Awesome.
Why?
Because I love it. That's why.
Which of the women that we discussed today would you aspire to be like?
Malala.
Yeah, Malala's a good choice. Why would you like to be like Malala?
Because she was protesting for women's rights.
That's great. Thank you, Jessie. Now you can strike a final pose and go to the end of the runway. We have Aleece Hanson.
Yay!
Catherine, can you tell us how you feel in your outfit today?
Meow.
Could you give us an actual answer?
Okay. I feel crazy
Why?
because I'm wearing a scarf on my head.
But do you feel any extra confidence? Like I can do whatever I want to do?
Yes.
Okay. Which woman would you aspire to be like in the future?
No, a lot of people said this Hillary Clinton
Why?
because she's very strong and unique, and she's really likes women's rights, and I think that's to be encouraged all around the world, people. All around the world.
That's great. Strike a final pose, and then you can go to the end of the runway. Zoe, how do you feel in your outfit today?
Awesome.
Why?
Because I like his glasses.
That's great. Okay, which woman of the women we discussed would you aspire to be like in the future?
Hillary Clinton.
Why?
Because she's kind and friendly, and she's voting for president.
She's running for
She's
president.
running for president.
Good job. Now take your final pose and you can go back to the end of the runway. Okay, next we have Allonie Gomez.
I know.
Hey Allonie. Oh, you're lifting your veil. Okay, will you tell us how you feel in your outfit today?
Confident.
Why?
Because I feel like I can do whatever I want.
That's great. Okay, which one of the women we discussed would you aspire to be like?
Malala.
Why?
Because she's strong, just like me.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, do your final pose and you can go back to the end of the runway.
That's true. That's
Next,
funny.
we have Justine Kadota. Justine, how do you feel in your outfit today?
I feel confident and unique
Why?
because nobody else was wearing this hat.
Oh, wow. Okay, which one of the women we discussed would you like to be like one day?
I would like to be like Malala because she is brave, strong, and she stood up so that girls could have an education.
That's great. Now do your final pose and you can go back to the end of the runway. Okay, and now our final model we have today is Valeria Chavez. Valeria, can you tell us how you feel today?
I feel crazy and cuckoo
Why?
because I feel like this outfit really describes me really well.
That's good. Okay, which one of these women that we discussed today would you like to be like in the future?
Audrey Hepburn,
Why?
because she's very confident, she's very brave, she's a good singer and a good actress.
That's great. Now strike your final pose and you can go to the end of the runway. Now those are all our models for today, but they'll be receiving the water bottle awards. Stay tuned for the awards part.